I got some bands going. Oh man, here we go. This is what we like to see. I can't even scroll. Like I can't even move right now. Yes, finally we getting some cooks in.
That boy is Benihana.
Alright guys, welcome to episode 12. In about 5 minutes here, we're gonna have Supreme dropping. Decided I'm gonna go run for the stapler and Denim Crusher hats. Gonna be winning all my cards, so winning 59 tasks total. Gonna be trying out 8 capture harvesters, just as a test on my computer and the bot to see how much it can handle. It seems like both of these items are selling well, so gonna see if I can cop. Alright, got everything going. And now, just gotta let Mek do what it does. Alright, maybe 8 solvers is a little too many. I felt like that was kind of slow. But at the same time, I'm not sure how it's already all out of stock. Yeah, literally all out. I literally didn't get anything. Alright, just want to give a recap of the drops from yesterday. First, we had the Bearbrick that dropped at midnight. I could have copped one pretty easily, but if you look in the video, it's come down to the fact that I didn't notice that credit card checkout was enabled. I thought it was PayPal only, and once I got through on CyberAIO, I was just so focused on checking out that I didn't notice the credit card option was there clear as day. So basically fumbled the bag on that release. And then for the Supreme drop, I believe I just ran too many capture harvesters. If you look at the bot, when it first started requesting captures, when all 8 of the capture harvesters pop up, it kind of got a little bogged down. So I'm thinking that it was just that having all 8 of them pop up at once caused the bot to go run slowly for a couple seconds, which cost me any cops I could have gotten. Overall, botting in general has been pretty frustrating for me recently because it's been a couple of weeks, I believe, since I've copped anything like actually live. I mean, of course I've had some cops after the fact I've thrown in the video, but I haven't really caught anything live on camera, which is getting pretty annoying. Mixed with a string of like bad luck and bad setups and things like that. But hopefully with the drop today I can recover. At noon there's gonna be these Eric Emanuel MLB shorts. There's like I think 7 shorts in total, 6 or 7. Based on trends from the shorts they dropped, I'm attempting to guess all the early links to see if I can pick them up at the because they name all the products EE basic short, so you can't really run keywords, so you kind of have to run links and stuff. So gonna be trying that out. Gonna be running Cyber most likely, and we'll see if I can hit anything.
That boy is Benihana.
Alright, so to give a short overview of the EE drop, basically I tried to guess the early links based on past drops, didn't work. I go manual off my monitor, out of stock. I go on the New Era site and it doesn't let me process my order. Another L there. I'm not sure how much the search even selling for, but that didn't work out unfortunately. And then just now my order for the What the Force from FedEx got canceled sadly, but I did get a size 10.5 and the Red Metallic Force. Wasn't even planning on going for them at first, but then I noticed the site dropped and I noticed there's only 213 shipped to the US, which isn't bad. It's the cheapest I was able to find coming to the US, so I got one of those and we'll see if that's worth the money when it comes in. But yeah, tomorrow we have the Jordan 5 top 3s dropping. Gonna be winning slots from my friend. Gonna be winning Finish Line on Cyber, Hit It on Rush, and gonna be possibly winning Detail on Balko. Haven't decided that yet, but he was thinking about that too, so I might win some tasks for him there. But yeah, let's see what I hit. I'm getting out of stock errors already. I'm not sure what sizes got picked, but I'm not sure how they possibly could have been out of stock that fast. Maybe I did the sizes wrong. I'm not even sure if you do it with commas or not. I couldn't figure it out. And then change that to the text. Alright, speaking of that, we're copping on Finish Line right now. I got some bands going. Oh man, here we go. This is what we like to see. I can't even scroll. Like I can't even move right now. Yes, finally we getting some cooks in. I don't know why all these bands are happening though. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, we're winning it up. Nice, this is what I like to see. I like to see the task cooking. I'll probably just restart anything that's getting banned, I'll restart those. As soon as I can scroll, I can't. Here we go. Okay, Finish Line Mobile clearly isn't working. So we're gonna get rid of these. All of those have got to go. Delete. And then we're gonna do status like that. And we're gonna restart every task that is showing banned. Start and then stop. Alright, all adding to cart, or trying to add to cart. Let me see where we're at right now. We are at 50. Alright, that's a 50 clip right there. I mean, I was hoping for 100. With 125 tasks, but I mean 50 is good. 2 all successfully checked out. And then the rest is adding the cart. I'm not sure what's going on. I guess we'll just leave that. Some might be a little buggy, but 50 clip on Finish Line, that's what we like to see right there. But we might be getting more checkouts in soon. Anyways, we're gonna keep scrolling down. Oh no, we're getting the clock. That means, okay, it's out of stock now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I did get another checkout though, so there are some still in stock. So there are some still in stock and some are getting declined. So decline basically means it's out of stock. So that's what decline means. So I'm just gonna let it run. Kind of hard to stop it at this point. All right, so the biggest size in stock is 11. 11s are going through. Anything anything bigger, excuse me, is getting declined. So let me see, 125 minus 56, what's that? That's 70? That's 69. Okay, we're at 69 pairs right now. 69 successful checkouts. A lot of green. Hopefully size 11 isn't gone just yet. So once these tasks get through, you can see. All right, let's see what the submitting shipping. Let me actually select everything that's left so that if it is declining, I can just stop it immediately. Because I don't want my guy to get a bunch of ghost orders when he doesn't need to. Alright, stop all tasks. Alright, that's done. It's done. Okay, I was gonna stop that. I don't want him to get any more ghosts. Alright guys, top 3 fives were a big cookout. Ended up getting 69 successful checkouts. 69 that sold on Cyber, even though my guy said only 50 emails came in. And then all 50 of those pairs shipped, so 50 are there for sure. He said for the other 19, emails never came. So I'm gonna assume that those were insta cancels because it seems like after the first couple minutes of the drop, a lot of people were getting insta cancels right after they got orders. So I'm guessing that meant that it was actually out of stock. It just let it through for a moment. After that, I decided to run for some restocks of the Galaxy MX90s and the Perspective Mid Air Jordan 1s just because I didn't expect these to finish with the 3 so quickly, so I figured might as well run for that too. But I'd already stopped recording and stuff. I ended up getting 4 pairs of the AM90s, 10.5, 2 11s, and a 12, and then got a size 10 women's in the mids. But yeah, overall, very happy with how the drop went. It's been a while since I've been able to catch me copping live on camera. Usually you all see me put it after the fact, but it's been a while since I've copped live, so happy I was able to cop, and definitely gonna need to find a copy of Cyber the One for tie-dyes if it's gonna keep cooking like this. Alright, just a quick update on a couple things that happened recently. Got 10 pairs of the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Rage Greens off of Soulbox. Shout out Frank Wright. He was offering slots. Well, not slots, he was offering carts on them. I guess he didn't want any more pairs, so I took him up on that offer. And then some came through my webhook. I think I got like 20 cards total, so I ended up checking out 10 of them, size 7.5 to 9.5 men's. Gonna be holding those for a little bit. I think those are gonna go up like the Dior looking ones. So, and then shout out Sauce Labs. I think that was the bot he was using. I've never heard of it, so I assume it's a private bot, but yeah, it's pretty good. And then got an update on my Red Metallic 4 order from a few. Like a lot of other orders recently, got canceled. Really not sure what's happening with cancels nowadays. Having a lot of things canceled, so pretty unfortunate that happened because I already had a buyer for it and everything. But I mean, it comes with the game, you know. Some orders stick, some orders don't. Alright, so about the dunks. On DSML, as you saw, 2 of my 5 tabs got through queue instantly. It's just that it went out of stock so quickly that I wasn't able to cop it. If I ran lower delays, I would have copped because I saw most of the cops, at least on Balko, which got the most pairs from the drop, were on a lower delay. I was running like 2,900 something, I think, and most of the cops were in below 1,000. So if I ran low, I would have copped there. And then on Exhibition and Next for Sharkfrenzy, Next loaded out of stock and Exhibition only loaded 1 pair. So yeah, that was basically a wrap from the start. There was no real chance there. Ended up sleeping through Kit and they dropped 848 pairs, which was way more than everyone else. So pretty unfortunate I missed that drop. I feel like I would have been able to hit there because Balko took, I believe, around like 400, 450 pairs. So I believe I definitely would have been able to hit something if I was awake, but unfortunately not. And then for DSMNY, got 2 up to shipping before it went out of stock. Once I got a payment page, it was out of stock. Not much I could have really done there either. And then to go over a couple of cops recently, yesterday I got 2 pairs of the upside down Stranger Things Nike Cortezes, size 11 and 12. I was on the Nike app trying to find the price of the South Korea forces actually. And I saw they had a bunch of discounted items loaded. I missed out on the Wheat Air Force One highs. Those are pretty good profit. Oh, everything was discounted, by the way. So then, for example, for those Air Forces, it was $51.97, and then for the Cortez, it was also $51.97. So I was able to get 11 and 12, do 2-day shipping, then I immediately sold them on StockX. And then this morning, shortly after DSML, Foot Locker restocked pairs of the Flint 13s. I ended up checking out 10 pairs, but unfortunately they were all on the same profile, so I only got one confirm. Ball size 11.5 by the way, so I got one confirm and then 9 ghosts. So that's like $1,800 I won't have for the tie-dyes, which is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, on that note, that's going to be the end of episode 13. If you like the video, I appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe. Especially the subscribe portion, because that shows that you're supporting the videos, you like what I do, want to come back and watch more and things like that. But yeah, in terms of upcoming drops, tomorrow we have the Yeezy Quantum Barium dropping. Gonna be wanting 2 copies of Splash Force, gonna be wanting Rush, and then gonna be wanting Balko on Shopify or maybe Cyber. I've been considering getting a Cyber copy to one for Shopify and stuff. So gonna see if I can get a good amount of those, and then Supreme's also going to be dropping. Nothing really good dropping, but you have some Ziploc bags dropping, so I'm thinking about maybe running for those, but my Gmos might be clipped by the new way, so that might not even be an option, but I still have to look into that and see how I feel. On Friday, we have the tie-dyes, obviously, definitely going out for that. Going to be winning Balko, Cyber, Rush. I think just those 3. And then the LeBron 7 MVPs are dropping. I should be winning BNB on those in bigger sizes because those are like a sleeper. Those are going to sell, but people won't be too focused on those because of the ones. And then the Air Max 90 Orange Camels are also dropping in the US. I think those are pretty much bricks, so I probably won't be going for those. Let's see what else is dropping on Saturday. I believe the San Weatherspoon A6 is dropping on Atmos Japan. If they ship to the US, I'll win for that, but if not, I won't bother with it. Probably won't be worth the reshipping fees and things like that. And then Sunday, Monday, nothing dropping to my knowledge. And then Tuesday, that's when the South Korea forces are dropping. It was supposed to drop today on Wednesday, but it got pushed to next Tuesday. So I'm gonna be wanting for those on Nike. Nike's also were dropping taller pairs of the Brazil Dunks. So might win BNB on those because I know for taller sizes they usually don't filter. So I might win for those and hopefully get some hits. And then for next Wednesday, we have the US release of the St. John's Dunks. So I'm gonna be winning Shopify, everything like that, and hopefully I can hit. But yeah, if you want to see what I cop, you gotta tune in to the next episode.